Welcome to Dr. Zahir Math. Today we are going one step deeper into solving partial differential equations. We already saw explicit methods, Bender-Smith method, right? But today we enter into another method, the world of Crank-Nicholson, a very powerful implicit method. Why is it so special, teacher? Because it gives more accuracy and it remains stable even when the step size changes. Engineers use it in heat transfer, chemical reactors, and real-world simulations. Let's learn it in a simple way and solve practical problem step by step. Let's start the Crank-Nicholson method. Before going to this, you need Crank-Nicholson formula, right? So actually, I told you already in the previous video for Bender-Smith, X value change depends on the H, right? It means a jump into another value based on H value. Similarly, T value jump into what? Another value based on what K value I said, right? So these two values are so important I said. But here, the Bender-Smith, he didn't create anything related to this K formula. But here, Crank-Nicholson, the formula for lambda is equal to K divided by H square A, he considered lambda is equal to 1. Then only the method came, okay? So you can say like that, Crank-Nicholson used lambda is equal to 1. It means the formula for K is 1 is equal to K divided by H square A. In this way, you are going to find the value of K. Keep in your mind. Teacher, can I write K is equal to H square A? Yes, you can also write like this. And what is the formula we gave in Bender-Smith method? In the Bender-Smith method, we gave the formula as what? K is equal to AH square divided by 2. Remember? But here, AH square, not divided by 2. By taking lambda is equal to 1. Keep in your mind. And also, we are not going to make the same table. Here, it's totally different. What is different, teacher? This Crank-Nicholson gave you the formula by choosing lambda is equal to 1. He gave the formula ui comma j plus 1 is equal to, right, 1 by 4. It is not 1 by 2. Bender-Smith is 1 by 2. Keep in your mind. Bracket open. ui minus 1 comma j plus 1 plus ui plus 1 comma j plus 1 plus ui minus 1 comma j plus ui plus 1 comma j. So this is your Crank-Nicholson method or Crank-Nicholson formula. Teacher, how can I remember this formula? It's so easy. Let me explain. Okay, right. Suppose this is your u of I comma j, right? Where is your I j plus 1? I'll take it down. Okay. So ui comma j plus 1. Instead of going up, I'm just taking down. So the same point here, the left side is what? ui minus 1 comma j plus 1. Am I right? The same this side, what will be the point? It will be ui plus 1 comma j plus 1. And what is the point exactly nearer to this I? It will be ui minus 1 comma j. And exactly to this one, it will be what? ui plus 1 comma j. Now look at the formula carefully. This is the one you need it. Okay. This is the one you need it. Right. So how he is going? He is going to the left side. He is going to the right side. And he is going one step above and one step above in the cross direction. It means if I want to find this value, you need one more row on the top. Keep in your mind. Okay. Right. Just look here. These arrow marks, just remember, this is enough for you to write in the table, to write the table values. Just keep in your mind. These 4 arrow marks are very, very important. Just 4 arrow marks. Left, right, the cross up, cross left and cross right. You can say like that. Okay. So this is Bender-Smith. Look here, ui comma j plus 1. This value is equal to 1 by 4 times I minus 1 j plus 1, I plus 1 j plus 1. Can you see that? And I minus 1 j, okay, and I plus 1 j. So easy to remember. Please remember this arrow mark, this one and this one cross and this arrow mark. So in this way, we are going to find the value of what? The table, right? So actually the table values are here, but you are going to find the temperature values here in a different way. Just see here. Let's go to the problem. So the same one-dimensional heat equation, the first question is solve dou square u by dou x square equals dou u by dou t. 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, right? And the boundary conditions u of 0 comma t is equal to what? 0, u of x comma t. And this is also boundary condition x is equal to what? 2. This is also 0. This is called initial condition because it's t time equal to 0. Right. Now it is given delta x is equal to 0.5. It means in this problem h is given 0.5. And delta t means k value is jumping, which is equal to 0.25. So no need to find h, no need to find k value in this. For 2 time steps, 2 time step means 2 times you have to jump. That is the meaning called 2 time steps by Nicholson method. Clear all of you? Right. So let's start the ideas. What is given? So dou square u by dou x square is equal to dou u by dou t. I told you already 2 important points. What is that? A will be coefficient of what? Dou u by dou t. And at that time, coefficient of dou square u by dou x square must be what? 1. Is it 1? Yes. Is it dou u by dou coefficient is what? A is equal to 1. Clear everybody? Right. Now this is the first step you are going to go. Now we are going to choose the x value. X is given as what? 0 to 2. Right? X is given as what? 0 to 2. And the h value is given as what? 0.5. Can you see that? So it is jumping 0.5, 1, 1.5 and 2. It is given 0 to 2 and the jumping value is h is equal to 0.5. What about t value? Always I said it starts from 0, right? And it is given k value which is given as 0.25. Which is given as 0.25. And also one more thing is given. There is no end time. It is given as 2 time steps. It means you are going to jump 2 times. Clear? So when you jump 2 times, the first time you jump, he will be 0.25. And the second jump will be what? 0.5 because you are adding 0.25. So this is your t value. So it's ready? Right. Now we are going to create the table. Yes, x value and t value. Let me create and come back. Right, table is created. Now I'm going to put the x value and t value here. X value is what? 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5 and 2, right? And t value 0, 0.25 and 0.5. It is 2 time steps, which is 2 jumps. You can say like that. Now let's go for the boundary conditions. The boundary condition is given u of 0 comma t is equal to what? 0 and u of 2 comma t is equal to 0. It means x is equal to 0, temperature u is 0. X is equal to 2, the temperature is 0. X is equal to 0 is what? This column you are going to get 0. And x is equal to 2, the temperature is also equal to 0. Right? Yes. And the initial condition is what? U of x comma 0, which is equal to sine pi x by 2. Use the calculator in radian mode. When you get pi, keep in your mind. Radian mode. Right. So when I use this one, what is the meaning of this one? This one is time t equal to 0, right? Time t equal to 0. Where is time t equal to 0? This one. So this will be what? Sine pi x by 2. Sine pi x by 2. Sine pi x by 2. And this is sine pi x by 2. And this is sine pi x by 2. Sine pi x by 2. And this is sine pi x by 2. So keep your calculator radian mode. Shift mode radian 4. Okay, shift mode radian number 4. Yes. So if I go, just type the value sine pi x by 2 angle. This is angle. Keep in your mind, this is angle. So this is sine and then fraction mode. Shift pi alpha x by 2. Close the bracket. Yes. Now you're going to calculate x is equal to 0. Calculate x equals 0. It is 0. Calculate x equals 0.5. When you calculate x equals 0.54 decimal, it is 0.707. Let me wait. Shift mode. And this is fixed mode, which is 6 and then 4 decimal, which will be 0.5. Sorry. So x equals 0.5. It will be root 2. 0.7071. So this will be 0.70, sorry, not here. Oh, sorry. 0.7071. I'll use another color. 0.7071. When I use 1, sine pi by 2, sine 90 is 1. When I use 1.5, okay, calculate x equals 1.5, okay, this also same value, 0.7071. Now, you have to calculate the remaining values. What you're going to do, you're going to put u1, u2, u3, u4, u5, u6. But there, you remember, you used to calculate Bender-Smith, adding this one and this one divided by 2. Crank-Nicholson is totally different, right? So now you are going to find out this, all these 6 values you are going to find out. How? Let me explain. Listen carefully. The arrow marks I ask you to remember. How I ask you to remember? 2 left, see here. 1 is on the left. This left side, and the cross left, cross right. You can say like that, okay? So same thing, I'm going to apply this arrow mark. So u1 I'm going to calculate is equal to 1 by 4 bracket open. Left side 0 plus right side, which is u2 plus cross, which is 0 plus, and then cross, it is 1. Clear everybody? So in this way I'm going to write 6 equations, okay? Right. So let me make the pen size smaller so that I can write more equations here, okay? 6 equations I'm going to write. So let me make the pen size smaller, okay, and then I go, right? So u1 is equal to, right, go this side 0 plus, sorry, 1 by 4. Don't forget that is 1 by 4, Bender-Smith is 1 by 2. So u1 equals 1 by 4 bracket open, 0 plus u2 plus 0 plus 1. So u2 equals, right, u2 will be, I'll change the color, u2 will be this one, and this cross and this cross. So u2 equals 1 by 4 bracket open, u1 plus u3 plus 0.7071 plus 0.7071. Okay, right. Let's change another color, which is u3 equals 1 by 4 bracket open, u3 left side, right side, which is u2 plus 0 plus cross left, cross right, which is 1 plus 0. Okay, right. And then u4 is equal to, this is a very easy method, I'm just giving you for, without putting I is equal to j is equal to 1. Usually in the book it is written putting I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, like that. But not necessary, only thing is you should know the logic. So u4 equals left side, right side, cross left, cross right. So which is equal to what? 1 by 4, which is 0 plus u5 plus 0 plus u2. And u5 equals 1 by 4 bracket open. So u4, u6, u1, u3. So u4, u6, u1, u3, right, plus. Then u7 is equal to, sorry, u6 is equal to 1 by 4 bracket open, u6, u5, 0, u2, 0. Clear everybody? So u5 plus 0 plus u2 plus 0. So we have written 6 equations now. Our job is to solve the 6 equations and get the answer, right? Okay. So let me write everything in the proper manner. Now we got 6 equations, right? So I can increase the size now, so it will be better, right? So now I can write all the 4 equations. See here, I cross multiply this one. So 4u1 is equal to, it's so big. 4u1 is equal to u2 plus 1. 4u1 is equal to u2 plus 1. Am I right? So which is equal to 4u1 minus u2 is equal to 1, right? So look here, we have in the calculator mode 5 2. We can solve maximum up to 3 variables, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to solve first u1, u2, u3 in the calculator. Then after that, u4, u5, u6 simplify to 3 variables because there are u2, u3 is there. I will put these values of u2, u3 from this side to this side. Then I will solve again in the calculator u4, u5, u6. Okay, right. Let me write u2 equations in proper way. I cross multiply this one, which is 4u2 is equal to 4u2 is equal to u1 plus u3. u1 plus u3 plus 0.707 plus 1, sorry, 0.7071. So I write first, okay, minus u1 plus 4u2 and then minus u3 is equal to 0.70701 is 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And let me add it. Okay, maybe I'll make mistakes. 0.7071 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 1.4142. So which is 1.4142, right? Now I got the second equation, u1, u2, u3, I got it. Next I go for the third equation, which is 1 by 4 u2. So I cross multiply this one, 4 u3 equals, so 4 u3 equals, right, which is u2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0. Am I right? Which is in my mind? Yes, correct. Now which is 4 u3 equals u2 plus 1. Now you write in the proper manner 0 u1 because there is no u1 minus u2, okay, minus u2 plus 4 times u3 is equal to 1. Always keep the constants on the right side because the calculator mode is what? The right side only your constant should be there. Now go to your calculator, mode, equation 5 and then 2. If you go to the equation, you just give 1. This is actually 4u1 minus u2 plus 0 u3 is equal to 1. So go to the calculator, 4 minus 1, 0, 1 and then the next is minus 1, 4 and then minus 1 and then 1.4142 and then 0, then minus 1 and then 4 and then 1. Sorry, I made a mistake, wait. I made a mistake in the last equation, 0, minus 1, 4. No, I didn't make mistakes, 1, right, 1. Yes. So if I this one, x is equal to, I got the value x is equal to, x is nothing but what? u1, right? So u1 is equal to 0.3867. u2 equals 0.5469 and u3 equals 0.3867. Okay, all these values I got it first set values. Now I'm going to find out what? u4, u5, u6. These values I'm going to find out. So these three equations I cross multiply. Okay, right. So now we are going to solve what? u4, u5 and u6. Okay, right. So when I cross multiply, I'll get 4u4 is equal to 0 plus u5 plus 0 plus u2. I stopped the video and I wrote it. Right, next is if you simplify this one, u4, u5 and then, so this is 4u4 minus u5, okay, and then plus 0 u6 is equal to u2, right? u2 value, you take it from the previous one. What is your u2 value? 0.5469. u2 value is what? 0. So which is 4u4 minus u5 plus 0 u6 is equal to, this is u6, is equal to 0.5469. So keep this equation ready, right? U1 equation is ready for us. Let's go for the next equation. The next equation is 4u5, u4, u6, u1, u3. Right, next equation is, I'm going to write, which is 4 times u5 is equal to u4 plus u6 plus u1 plus u3. Right, now you just write in order 4u5 and then minus u4 minus u6 is equal to, don't take u1 and u3 because already we know u1 and u3. So write in order first, minus u4 plus 4 times u5, right, and then minus u6 is equal to u1 plus u3. u1 you know very well, 0.3867. u3 is also 0.3867. If I add this one, I will get 0.7734. So the second equation is ready. Okay, right. Let me take the next equation, right? The next equation also you cross multiply 4u6, u5, u2. Right, next is 4u5, 4u6. 4u6 is equal to u5 plus 0 plus u2 plus 0. So 4u6 is minus u5 is equal to u2. u2 value from the previous set of values you have to get it. How much? Which is 0.5469, right? Now write in order u4, u5, u6. So your u4 is 0. So 0 u4 minus u5, order is very important, plus 4 u6 is equal to 0.5469. So I got the next equation. Now try to give this equation in the calculator. Okay. So let me give the first equation. This is my first equation, right? Okay. So 4 equal minus 1 equal 0 equal 0.5469 equal. And then the next equation is minus 1 equal 4 equal minus 1 equal 0.7734 equal. The next equation is I have 0 equal minus 1 equal 4 equal 0.5469 equal I'm getting x equals 0.221, which is u4 equals 0.2115 and u5 equals 0.2991. Okay, and u6 equals 0.2115. Yes, so I got u4, u5, u6. Let me write the final answer. The final answer is u1 is 0.3867 and u2 equals 0.5469 and u3 equals 0.3867 and u4 equals 0.2115. Just a minute. If you like the video, if you really love it, please like it. And u5 is equal to 0.2991 and u6 is equal to 0.2115. Okay, everybody, right? Clear, all of you? Clear? Right, sorry. So this finishes your Crank-Nicholson method, right? So alhamdulillah, we finished the Crank-Nicholson method clearly. So this is the first question I worked out, right? So it took almost 22 minutes gone. So I don't want to solve one more problem in the same video. I'll make it another video, okay? Right. So if you understood, just try one more example by yourself. So only thing is you just make what? The time and the functional value is different. So again, I'm saying practice makes it very, very easy. Okay, like, share and subscribe for more PDF methods and numerical techniques. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Zahir. East or West, Dr. Zahir Math YouTube channel is the best. Bye-bye.